Okay, hello everyone and welcome to Anime Channel. Today I'm going to review Jujutsu Kaisen episode 15. The episode is titled Kyoto Sister School Exchange Event - Group Battle 1 - and it went by really fast. So that is the first thing that I'm going to say. It ended on a really nice Jujutsu stroll, and the question was, what is your type of person? And now I want to hear from everyone that is here in the live chat, or if you're watching this back later. I think we briefly discussed this before when he asked that question the first time, but now I want to think about it a little bit more. Like, what is my type of person? I really don't know. I guess with a girl, it's easy in terms of looks. At least she just has to have big boobs and long hair. With a boy, it's a bit different, I think. Or maybe anyone that I'm like, if I want to really be in a relationship with them and not just simp, I think they have to balance out my qualities that I have. So, you know, like, I can't be in a relationship with someone that is like me because we would never see each other. So I need someone that's really chilled and laid back. Is that the same thing? That's the same thing. I need someone laid back, but also someone that is like, they take care of themselves, but not too much, because if I had a guy that takes more care of himself than I take care of myself, or even a girl, like, ugh. So yeah, those are my realistic what I look for in another person. Anyway, let's see what you guys say. Boobs, thighs, done. All girls have boobs. All girls have thighs. You have to mention size, because even small boobs is boobs, and even thin thighs are thighs. So you have to be more specific than that. Cat lover, doesn't smoke, and knows how to have fun. Cat lover is a good thing to look for. If I meet a guy and he says to me, I don't like cats, I'd be like, thank you for your time. And then I'd just walk away. I could be on a date with someone. I'm not going to go on a date with someone. I'm in a long-term relationship. But I mean, if I were to be single and go on a date with someone and they told me that, I don't like cats, then I'd be like, thank you for your time. I wouldn't risk them maybe getting to know my cats and maybe coming to like them. No. Good luck with your search for a soulmate. And then I leave. Thank you, Musin, for subscribing. So many subs today. So early, too. Slightly shorter than me. Athletic and brunette. Just say Hanku. Yeah, pretty much. He's like kind of perfect for me. My type of girl are girls with tattoo and piercing. Something like that. A girl you showed me on TikTok, the Linzor. Linzor is I don't want to like have you fall in love with me, Sotos, like but I need to show you this photo that I took on I have tattoos too. Look. Wait, focus. I have tattoos too. Don't fall in love with me, Sotos. I know I'm beautiful with these. I'm joking. A pulse is essential, the rest is negotiable. My type. Kind, tall, funny. I like the tsundere type. I don't like it when my boyfriend is too sweet all the time. More actions than words. Maybe with pink hair. What if you had to choose between a guy who's kind or a guy who's funny? Like, what if he's kind of a dick, but he's funny at least? Or would you rather prefer a guy that's nice, but he's not funny? Like, he has a really terrible sense of humor and no bad jokes. I don't know. Darkshire says petite with smaller boobs and good sense of humor. Micah says, never mind panda lovers, just give me panda senpai. Otaku Master wants a wilder girl, an energetic to balance out my chill. Dude, if I look at your TikToks, you are not as chill as you think you are. I don't date guys, so. Funny always wins. What? Not a fuck. I would 10 times choose a guy that's funny, kind, over a guy that's funny. If he's funny but he's a dick, what is the point? Like, you'd be like, ha ha ha, ow, that hurt my feelings. I couldn't handle that. I dated a guy like that. He's really mean. It doesn't last. It'll be fun for a while, but then... I think humor is pretty important, to be honest. If someone is humorless, it's not going to work out. I would like a kind and boring person over a funny but dick person. Dickish person. Okay, anyway, we probably should talk about the episode, though. So let's get started with that. Oh, oopsies, almost broke this. Scores. So I'm going to start by scoring it. I think, well, let's quickly go through the episode, actually, like, just what happened. He popped into the chat with a bow, and then they already had a plan, luckily, and Itadori was like, need him in the face, and everyone scattered, and that's how they dealt with that, and then suddenly they became best friends. But mostly from Todo's perspective, not so much from Itadori's perspective. That was hilarious. The whole little fantasy in his head. He's such an entertaining character. The rest of them just kind of scattered and paired off. Seems like everyone's gonna fight. I love it in Shonen when the main characters pair off with the antagonists and fight 1v1. That's, to me, really entertaining. So, I'm excited if it's going to be something like that. And these two are paired up with her, sort of, I guess. Megumi is paired up with this guy that admitted to going to kill Itadori. And the blue-haired girl is paired up with the Mai. And then he was like, Chico, you're... the time delay between something is wrong. And she said she's poor. So she needs the money or the recommendation to make the money because she has two little brothers. And yeah, he seems like he wants to teach him something. And in the next episode, they're going to fight seriously. But also Itadori's going to learn something. So Todo seems to be, out of all the people from that side, well, except maybe the blue-haired girl, he's the nicest person. He's crazy, but he's nice. So... I heard, I wasn't a big fan of the knee in the anime, though. It's just an issue that always happens with me for anime adaptation. Since it's not going from one panel to another, it seems a lot slower, which I didn't like. It feels instantaneous in the manga, which was super hype for me. Are you gonna send some screenshots again of the manga so maybe we can see that? Let's read some comments. My best friendo! That was hilarious. Shout out to the person that did the subtitles for the wrong scream. I don't know who you are, but props to you. Why? Oh, because it's faded. Like, Chico! Okay, cool. Finally, let's go. And the comment has been removed. So that is as far down as I'm going to read. Let's do score next. Score. I'm currently watching a lot of really great seasonals. Jujutsu Kaisen, ReZero, The Promised Neverland, Slime, and Dr. Stone. 5, and all of them are good. I think that I made the right choices. If I had to put it in an order... Damn, I had the order before, but now I don't know. Slime would be on the bottom, but still very good. Jujutsu Kaisen, The Promised Neverland, and Dr. Stone is kind of like above here. But Jujutsu Kaisen is on the second part, so it's a bit difficult to kind of score them or compare them because, you know, second half versus beginning. Although ReZero is also in its second half. But it would probably be like Jujutsu Kaisen, The Promised Neverland, and Dr. Stone kind of on top, and then ReZero, and then Slime, but everything's good. That scene with him punching him against the tree and blood coming out was disturbing, and I like Miwa. She seems nice. Yeah, that was quite... It looked like he got his head smashed in. I don't understand how he didn't. Three out of 10 seems fair. For what? I'm liking TPN and Jujutsu Kaisen the best so far. Slime is a bit too light for me, but it's not unenjoyable. Yeah, that's why it's lost. Because it's mostly just like light and fun. Which is nice to have that in between shows like, you know, Jujutsu Kaisen, The Promised Neverland, and ReZero. They can all have like dark moments. Dr. Stone is more also light, but the story is heavy or serious. Or, I don't know. But it's not as light as Slime. So... really strong skull. Okay, so let's score here episode 15. Zoom in. Can you see? Should I zoom in more? I would say it was a fun episode. It feels like it was setting up the fights for the following episodes, but I mean, it did it quick. You know, I mean, I watched One Piece last night. And One Piece is my favorite anime. So it's not like I'm shitting on One Piece but it can't be perfect. And One Piece it feels like for 6 episodes like, okay, it's setting up the fights now. Okay, it's setting up the fights now. Still setting up the fights now. And this episode felt like, boom, here's the fights. And here's some cool moves in between as well. Which One Piece also does. It has some moves in between. Jujutsu Kaisen, TPN, and Quinn's my top 3, I guess. Ready or not, here comes the boom. What's that? So anyway, with regards to the story here, considering it's like an action show, supernatural, I think it did well. I'm gonna give it an 8 for very good. Characters, an 8.8, almost a 9. Because the characters are very entertaining. Like, I want to see all of them. More of all of them, you know? Especially in this episode, Todo was, like, so entertaining. And Miwa, yes, as a side character, she's also, like, very interesting. Visuals. The visuals were good. Like, very good. Definitely an 8. But it's very, it has a very specific style with the muscles and everything, and like I don't know what it is, but let me see, because there was a moment when I was thinking about the style. It was this moment, like something about the visuals. It's definitely very good, but like I wouldn't say it's my favorite style ever. I don't know, but visuals is both the style and animation and everything. For this episode, I think I would give it like an 8.2. Audio, 8.5. Enjoyment, 8.5. Which gives us an overall 8.4 for this episode. How dare you to speak like that for One Piece? You are wrong. The humor of this episode hit better for me than it usually does. I liked how the best friend fantasy went on a little too long in a good way, and the after ending scene was really good. Yeah, I think like this episode was really showcasing Todo a lot, which made me feel like I could spend more time with this character, and I think that in the next episode maybe we might, because he seems like he and Itadori are going to have a fight, but he's going to also teach Itadori something. Like, he's one of those that seems like, I want to defeat this person at their best, so let me teach them the strong thing, I guess, and then I can defeat them while they know all these, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? You know, when a guy's strong and he wants to just fight strong opponents, so he wants to fight them at their top to feel like they really I don't know. Seems like he's one of those guys. Characters like Todo are very entertaining to me because I'm hyped for situations where they have to fight a serious foe and it's not just to have fun fighting. I just realized something. I think they set up his fantasy for him to be rejected on purpose for Itadori. In the fantasy to be the best friend consoling him. I don't understand exactly what you mean. They set up his fantasy for him to be rejected on purpose for Itadori in the fantasy to be the best friend consoling him. But you're stating what happened, right? Like, that is exactly what happened. In the fantasy, he got rejected, and then Itadori in the fantasy was the best friend consoling him. Characters like Todo are very oh, I already read that. Okay. So, an 8.4 overall for this episode. But I think, like, the next one might be a banger. If they go with this, where what this episode set up, and if they go there in the next one, I think it could be a very good episode. Like, a very, very good episode. Okay, and then let me quickly go to manga. Michael sent us some volume 5 cover. Ooh! This is so cool! Oh, I love this cover. Gege Akutami, is that the author? This is really cute. Read these next two together, showing the knee. Okay, so good, everyone's here. Let's have everyone come at me all at once. But and yeah, I get what you're saying. It's kind of like instant. Split up. Versus in the anime, it was like, okay, let's see here. Wait, it was at the beginning, right? Oopsies. Wait. Great, they're all here. Come at me all together. And then runs. And then knees him in the face. Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying. There's more hype in the manga. Because, like, it feels like, why is he's running towards him. Why is he just standing there? Oh, no. No. I guess. I mean, they're setting Itadori to be his stereotypical shonen BFF, but I got distracted by him confessing and be rejected in his own fantasy when the fantasy was really about having that shonen BFF. It's mostly just me realizing I got distracted. Yeah, but that's just the kind of person that Itadori is, though. Like, we know that from before, I think. His interactions with other characters, I feel sure, like, that side of him. I agree with Michael here. This is pretty badass because it's literally like, good, everyone's here. Let's have everyone come at me all at once, and it shows them, but Itadori is not there, but then bam, he's right there in your face. For art, the character designs of Jujutsu Kaisen are really good, but the art doesn't really shine when there are only humans on screen. We need some demons or horror elements for it all to come together for me. It's also not the best style for bright sunny days like this episode. It comes off shiny and colorful, not really a problem for the manga. I think the manga is overall, the style suits, I like it more in the manga in general. But I get what you're saying here. There are times where this style works for the action and the darker moments, but sometimes it comes off a bit, I don't know, it's very difficult for me to explain without the words. It's just like in that part where I showed you where him and Todo were fighting, just something about is it their shapes, is it the color, is it the movement, I don't know, but it kind of is not my favorite style, but I still give it an 8. It just, yeah. Okay. And then we have this one where they're all, it's kind of like a standoff. Oh, is that when he clapped and then he was behind them? That was, I swapped positions with Itadori. Did we just switch places? Hey. I'm gonna kill you. I like this. I like the trees here. See, the black and the white really works for this show. It's very detailed though, the background. More detailed than I expected. Wow, that looks amazing. Look at these trees stumps. So detailed, but then their faces are like very basic. But I mean, it works. I love it. Nice style. Nice kill. Ooh, this looked better in the anime. That thing looked creepy, and the electricity and stuff, this was better. Definitely, even her expression. This was definitely better in the anime. But it looks cool here. Very creepy, demonic face. It looks like he has the face of a Viking. Thing, and the mustache, and then the teeth, and the beard thing. Oh, hello, Moss. Manga extra, Akutami equals mangaka, and Ieri morgue doctor. Morgue doctor? Huh? Utahime Iori, 31 years old. The size of Utahime's ribbon changes according to Akutami sensei's whim. Her hobbies include watching sports and going to karaoke. She enjoys drinking alcohol, beer, and is friends with Ieri, whom she wants to quit smoking. Ieri is the morgue doctor. Oh, the woman that has the bags on, like really bad, the bags under her eyes. She hates Gojo most of the time. Aoi Todo. Akutami, mangaka. Oh, Akutami sensei's whim. So her ribbon will change sizes because of the mangaka. Ah. Aoi Todo. Todo became a grade 1 sorcerer as a student despite coming from a non-sorcerer family. So he didn't get the Hogwarts letter? He did get the Hogwarts letter, I mean. He's like a highly skilled gorilla. Todo is meticulous about his appearance. He makes sure he's well groomed and has deodorant. He showered before the meet and greet event in volume 2. Todo always smells nice, which infuriates all the girls at Kyoto school. That's nice. You're a sorcerer, Todo. Good one, Matty. He wants to marry Takada right now, so he's not a fan of the rule that bar idols from dating. Todo is about the same height as Gojo. Okay. That's very cool. I like these things. Manga Extra. Momo Nishimiya. Nishimiya is about 150 centimeters tall. She initially got piercings after being taken lightly because of her looks. Now she just enjoys them. I also often forget to draw them. Her hairstyle gives off a vibe that says, I enjoy flying quietly. Not what I got from that hairstyle, but okay, I'll take your word for it. Her father is American. She enjoys cute things and going shopping with the second-year girls. Todo smelling is nice is unexpected. You'd think he has that manly Moshu smell. Boys need to smell nice. It's important. I mean, obviously not while they're playing sports or going to the gym. Because, you know, life. But it's important for boys to... It's important for any person to smell nice, actually. Can we just... Take showers. Deodorant. Gum. Toto knows he needs to impress his type of girl. Okay. I don't have a lot more to say about the episode than that. It was exciting to watch. And Todo is very entertaining. Those are my main takeaways. Also, at the end, Gojo said that his type of girl is a girl with noticeable bangs and that's kind. So, but apparently she's half his age. How old is she? She's a second year. What does that mean? What is second year? She's 16 to 17, he's 28. Well then, just 2 more years. I could show the pic of the mangaka's cat avatar too. Oh yes, please, you can send that. That would be cool. I think, yeah, she's too young for him. But, I'm so desperate for a little bit of romance in a shonen. I am. I would not even mind if she were 17 and... But no. You don't have to tell me it's not going to happen. I know. Okay. Oh. That's funny. So this is the one-eyed cat. The avatar. So the opening cat might be a reference to this cat. But I think if they really wanted to reference it, they could have made it look kind of cool with a one-eyed cat. But I mean, I guess 2 eyes with one shining is also pretty cool. My bestie's fiance is 15 years older than her. Yes, but how old is your bestie now? See, it's different. I 100% agree that age, after a certain point, really doesn't matter. But after a certain point, like, I don't think a 21-year-old, well, maybe like even to 20. But like 17, 18, even 19, unless she's an exceptionally mature girl, I'm sure there are exceptions, but until your 20s, I don't think you're ready to date someone 10 years older than you. She's 23. And he is then 15 years older, which makes him 33 plus 5. 38. I was getting there, Elizabeth. Just give me some time. 23, 38. Yeah, I can see that. It depends from person to person. It's just like when you're 17 or 18, you're still figuring out your life and yourself. 10 years is a big age gap, you know. Oh, look at my Toshi, guys. Look at my little Toshi. 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 Oh, but she's so cute. I love her so much. Anyway, so next week I will be watching the next episode. Same time, same place. If you want to see my reaction, if you're watching this on YouTube, I watch it on Saturdays around... Stream starts around 9 p.m. I usually start watching the first thing by 9:45, 10. So yeah. Okay. Anything else? Any other question? My cat is sleeping between my shoulders and the top of the computer chair. So you're sitting like this and she's sleeping here. You have to sit like this. That is hella cute though. Monka. You should be too. I should be what? This video will probably get a lot of comments talking about the context of the Juju scroll. What? Why? What is the context? Should I know? Does it matter? Is it going? It might pop up later. Ice. Do you like Maki or Mai's design more? Which girl has the best design so far? Miwa, the blue hair girl. Well, she has blue hair. Okay, wait. Best, I think he is, but a lot of people think he isn't. There's a lot of debate in the reaction video comments about whether Gojo is talking about his type or not. I think he is, but a lot of people think he isn't. But that was the question, right? What is your type of person? And then he said that. So what is their argument for he isn't? I want to quickly see the girls. Quickly. Annie list. Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh wait, is Jujutsu Kaisen still on paused? Because it was paused while it was paused. Yeah, it is. Where is my paused list? God damn it. 14, 15, watching, save. Okay, so in terms of which girls' designs I like the most, which girl's design? I like Maki. I think I like Maki a bit more than Mai, but Miwa is my favorite. But the witch girl's design is also cute. But I think Miwa is the one that stands. I love her hairstyle because it is very noticeable bangs. It's a unique style. And she wears a suit too. That's cool. Takada is thick. I like that in the manga, her bow depends on the mangaka's like whim. That's funny. So, okay, that's what I have to say about that. She's probably teasing the other teacher because there's a girl that looks like that in her school. No, but he was talking about her. Well, not her, but he was saying... You're saying? He's probably teasing the other teacher because there's a girl that looks like that in her school. But he was referencing that girl, like a girl like that. So he was referencing the girl in her school specifically. So it's not like he was, oh, a girl with noticeable bangs that is kind. No, he was kind of saying a girl like that girl in your school. So yeah, he might be teasing the teacher But not in the way that I think you said there. Because it's not like he was saying, oh, a girl with noticeable bangs and kind, and then she goes, oh, there's a girl like that in my class. No, it was like, he said, let me quickly rewatch, actually. And it happened, the thing is, it happened, like, right after she gave her type, and then it switches over immediately to Gojo. What was it? Like, he can't remember his type? I don't really understand this. You know that girl who seemed nice? So he's referencing her specifically, not a girl, like the one who seemed nice with noticeable bangs. Come on, you know that one girl. Nice girl. And then boop, boop, boop. And then her. Oh, Miwa. Yeah, her. And then it ends. So, does that mean, like, that's his type? Or girls like her? Yeah, probably he was just saying, like, not her specifically, but girls like her is my type. I still don't get it. Like, okay. But if why even do this? If you're not gonna give me romance, Mr. Shonen Anime, stop teasing me! Maki? Who's Maki? You mean the main girl? Oh no, that's Nobara. Oh, Maki is the green hair girl. I think he can't remember that girl's name. Yeah, but that's... What about her? Like, because it came after this whole Jujutsu scroll is about what is your type. But then it just switches over to him and he says, that girl, you know that girl, oh, Miwa? Yes, her. What about her? Is she your type? Is girls like her your type? Did she ask you something else? I ran into one of your students. She was weird. She wanted to take a picture. Yeah. Could it be that was the question he was asked? But why put it in a Jujutsu scroll, which is all about what is your kind of person? Is it just then to tease us? If so, why? It's annoying. Don't act like it's something and then it's not. You said he couldn't remember his type. That's why I said he couldn't remember this girl, not the type. I didn't. If I said that, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that he couldn't remember his type. Nice with noticeable bangs is all he said. It's all he said about his type, I think. But what do you mean he said about his type? It doesn't even seem like he's answering the question because he's not even mentioning his type of girl. Like, they're all being... Well, they're not all being vague because the blonde girl specifically talked about someone. She looks like me. She looks like me when I look at Zoro. And then right after she talks about her type, he says, he's just using Miwa as an example for his type. That's what it could be, yeah. If she's that much younger than him, that's most likely what it is. Okay, but a nice girl with noticeable bangs, cool. I don't really think it's important at all because it's just that they're teasing us, in my opinion. Right now, it comes across that way. Okay. I will see you guys next time for the next episode. Or if you're just watching this on YouTube, then I will see you for next week's review. Bye.